I rented this movie because I was becoming a Val Kilmer fan after seeing him in Real Genius. And I was not expecting what I was going to see because I was 11 or 10. And boy, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Years later, I discovered that this movie was not a box office hit, and I'm actually surprised at that. This movie was from the insane minds of Jim Abrams and the Zucker brothers, the guys that brought us the Airplane film, well, the first one, The Naked Guns. Okay, they didn't do Hot Shots. Jim Abrams did that. But he stuck to the same style of parody with the Hot Shot movies. And this film did not get a sequel. Wow. I think the thing is it mixes too many genres together, and the audience maybe critics just didn't like the idea that it mixed too many genres together. And, well, Airplane, although it was a parody, it did have a plot. So did the Naked Guns and the Hot Shots movies. Even though they knew what they were parodying, there was a plot there. And they knew how to throw all those jokes in at random and those cool constructive gags as these filmmakers knew. What's the film about? Well, the film is about Nick Rivers, played by Val Kilmer, who is a rock star, and he goes to Germany and gets involved with Hillary, played by Lucy Gutteridge, and becomes part of a mercenary team to help her father, played by Michael Gough, escape from the Nazis. See, that's just a film in a nutshell. It parodies Elvis movies and World War II thrillers like The Great Escape and Where Eagles Dare, and combines it together. It does it so perfectly. Now, often when you combine too many genres together, it doesn't always mix. But since this movie doesn't take itself seriously and it's just a parody film, it mixes well. In this kind of genre of parodies, nothing's supposed to make sense. It's just supposed to make you laugh. And I believe that the filmmakers told their actors, you're in a comedy, but don't act like you're in a comedy. Act like you're in a drama. And that's what makes the jokes work. Remember the Don't Call Me Shirley line from Airplane? Of course you do. And what's also good about this film is Val Kilmer himself, playing the suave, friendly Nick Rivers. Most of the songs he sings, except for Skeet Surfin', which is basically a parody of California Girls and Surfin' USA. The other songs, Straighten the Rug, How Silly Can You Get, and Spend This Night With Me, all have an originality to them. They're basically like what Weird Al would say it calls style parodies. It's not a direct parody of an artist, but in the style of another artist. That's what those other songs feel like. And Val Kilmer sings them perfectly. I'm surprised he didn't become a singer. He's got an incredible singing voice. This is one of Weird Al's favorite movies. Maybe that's where he got the idea for style parodies. Okay, that's pushing a bit. I gotta say that I think people today would like this movie and probably appreciate it more. Maybe critics today would appreciate it more than they did then. I mean, it's a shame it's not quite the comedy masterpiece that Airplane was, or the Naked Gun films were, or even Hot Shots. But I still say it's an enjoyable film it's meant to sit down. If you're having a depressing day, it's meant to make you laugh and help you forget about your problems. That's what the film does. Val Kilmer is so good in this film debut, so I give Top Secret an 8 out of 10. Bye bye.